Bodyguard. I don't know. I'm just trying to do against type.
When I went onto Zac Efron on IMDb, I felt really sad for him because it said known for 17 again. Like, you know, when it says what they're...
That's a good film.
It is
Still
a
a
good
good
film,
movie.
but I'm
One of
like,
his best.
he's done so much more since that. I feel like
Yeah.
that's so mean.
But
Or maybe
this-
that's because I've just looked up 17 again before.
No, I
Great
feel
film.
like, yeah.
Story checks
I
out, to
don't
be fair. I'm
Yeah.
excited to see now what he gets after this.
Yeah.
Yes.
We got to put him in something.
So, can I get a guess on the budget, please?
I'm going to say 15. No, I'm going to say 15 or 20. I'm going to say 15 then.
I'm going to say 9.
15.9 million.
Wow.
Yeah. And
15.9.
yeah, on the opening weekend, it got nearly 5 million. And then now, but it is still in cinemas whilst we're recording this, but now gross worldwide is 40 million. So
Right.
doing great.
They'll all work again.
Yeah, they will. I mean, speaking of Zac Efron next, which you did just ask before. So he is going to be in a celebrity thriller called Famous, made with Black Bear, who we love, and from director Jodie Hill.
Who's Black Bear, please?
Black Bear is a great production company who
Yeah.
who also produced Naiad that we're doing in a few
there we
weeks'
go.
time, and
Great.
some other great things. And I couldn't find what all of the actors are doing next, but Harris Dickinson will be in the new Steve McQueen film Blitz.
Amazing.
Yeah, really
okay,
cool.
great.
Okay, I've got some really quick little letterbox reviews that I wanted to share.
Oh, please.
Kenzie Vanuna said, "This is Little Women, but for boys."
Little boys.
For little boys.
Little boys.
And then a kind of similar one, Tyler says, "This is basically the Virgin Suicides, but for boys." Interesting. Hyduck said, "This is the feel bad movie of the year."
I'm going to use that from now on.
Yeah.
Feel scared movie of the year.
Dylan Troyskin said, "When your family curse is just the mere existence of your father." Ooh.
Ouch.
Real at me next time.
And Regal said, "Practicing the iron claw on my popcorn."
Good.
Great.
For free. These people are so funny.
But yeah, so what were your final thoughts, gals?
I'm really glad to have spoken about it more with you. And I feel like the hesitations that I had are not a reflection of the movie and more a reflection of like my own agenda of what I need in order to like get into a story. When I can't just like seamlessly see myself as like the leading character, because at the end of the day I am a narcissist. So yeah, but I really appreciate hearing your guys' thoughts, and I actually like really want to watch it again now, which I hadn't felt before. So.
Yeah. I also will be watching this one again, definitely. And it's also just made me want to rewatch The Wrestler, Darren Aronofsky. It just, if you are missing like an emotional pull, like if you watch a wrestler like that, will get you. I love seeing this antithesis between like a toxic masculinity and like what is behind that, and just secretly really want all the boys in my life, men in my life, to cry in front of me at least once, just so I can like see them as real emotional human beings that I see all of my female friends as well.
Yeah.
But that's a personal goal. But I love this, and I am so excited to see what Zac Efron does next.
Yeah. No, I like agree with both of you because I didn't absolutely love it, but now that I've spoken about it, but I wanted to, and I definitely didn't hate it, and I still don't. But also because maybe it wasn't made for us, And because like we haven't experienced toxic masculinity in our life, well, I haven't. I don't really know that we can
No.
experience that.
Yeah.
So maybe it's that it wasn't for us to. It's okay that we didn't feel that, because I've seen some amazing reviews of this, and I think a lot of people do really love it. So
Okay.
because I've been really trying to understand why didn't it have that effect on me?
Yeah, it's just maybe something that like nuanced relationship with the dad that doesn't have to be overtly like a negative one. Like for a lot of men is just like so relatable, and they just feel, or yeah, people who have seen that like sort of toxic masculinity.
If only one of us was male, then we could say, you know, if those things do hit home.
Yeah.
I think for me, watching films like this, like we've spoken a few times about The Wrestler and how much I love that film. And it's, that is what I find emotional about something like this, because you don't see this much emotion in male films, sports films, you know, that are, it's all bravado, especially wrestling. They're all like speaking to the mic and I'm a man. You know?
yeah.
And then to like see this behind the scenes of what's going on, that for me is what really hits it, even though I don't relate to it necessarily. Just think about the men that I know in my life who might be overtly stoic, and everybody has like so much going on and this breadth of emotion that they won't let out.
Tragic.
I like sad.
Yeah. Cool. Well, thanks so much.
Thank you.
For the chats. Thanks so much for listening. Follow us for more on TikTok and Instagram. We are at Frank Film Club. You can also email us on filmclub@rap.world if you want to send in your thoughts. We love to hear your thoughts. On YouTube, please can you like and subscribe, because it really helps us, and follow us on wherever you get your podcast.
This is a podcast.
This is a podcast.
Thanks so much for joining us on this week's episode. Next week, we're going to be speaking about May December, which you can go and watch now on Sky, Now TV if you're in the UK, and it's on Netflix if you're in the US. Anywhere else, can't help you. You'll have to Google it. Can't wait to see you next week. It's going to be great chats. See you then.
This podcast was presented by Wrapped.